All right, what's going on? Hoochie coochie. Oh. What's happening? Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Everybody ready to get the rest of this put together? Everybody good to go? Late night Pope? That's right, Whipple Weekly. You got it. We're gonna try and get as much of this as we can done. Okay. Everybody back in action? I'll give it a few minutes. I hope everybody's builds are coming out okay. I hope that I've been helpful in some way. We're going to get into the fun stuff. Yes, exactly, Armco. No. Maybe it would help if you were actually building the kit along with us, Armco. Right? We're going to get started here in a moment. I'll wait for a couple more people. I'll wait a few more minutes. Then we're going to get going. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start. Everybody else can catch up. All right, so we got to go to F8. Where is F? That's not F. F. Okay, we need F. We need F7, F8, F7, F8. Oh, I guess if you want to pose it open. Okay, I understand. Okay, we're not going to pose ours open because there's nothing to see in there. If there was something to see in there, I'd pose it open. Just dry fitting. Everybody ready? We got 10 people. Okay, we're starting. We're just cutting the little hatches out. We got 10 people back with us. Okay. So I'm just going to trim the little... Putting the little hatches on. Okay, I'm just going to hold them in place from behind. I'm going to use some Tamiya fin. Coming in from behind. Okay, we need F21. Hopefully maybe some of you worked on this when I was off screen. Okay, we're gonna put this little doohickey on. Okay, we're gonna put the little. First off, we're gonna paint this this gun right here. The front of this gun needs to be black and then dry brushed. So we're gonna paint this first black. This little gun, the little machine gun. So we're gonna paint it black first. Okay, we'll let that dry. That'll only take a couple minutes. In the meantime, we will go ahead and put on A8. A8, we need 2 of these. A, that's not A. While that's drying, let's put that up because I'll knock that over. That'll be something I would do. I would knock that over. A8, that's not A. That's not A, that's not A. Where the hell is A? Where's the A sprue? Where is the A sprue? Oh, there it is. I'm losing my mind. A8, there it is. It's a little tiny thing. It's a little headlight. Okay, what I'm going to do for this headlight here is I am going to, because the lens is not olive drab. Okay, it's a lens, it's a clear lens because it's a headlight, right? But I don't want it like bright, because it's plastic, I don't want it silver, I don't want it bright white, I want it to look somewhat realistic. So I'm gonna go with a, if I can find one, here we go. I'm gonna do a neutral gray. What's up, Crane Man? I'm gonna do a neutral gray for the lens color. Okay, on this. I'm gonna do a neutral gray. Ow, shit. It's the second time I've stabbed myself today. So I'm gonna do the lens cover, but we're not gonna just stop here. I'm just gonna do I'm doing this lens cover in gray, and then we're going to cover it with Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go ahead and glue it in place. And then later down the road, we're gonna do a little bit down the road, we're gonna do a little bit of canopy glue, which is not good for canopies at all, but we're gonna use it for a lens cover. Okay, those two headlights are in. The machine gun. Where is the machine gun? There it is. Okay, we want to dry brush this now. We're going to dry brush the machine gun barrel with, you guessed it, gunmetal. I'm just getting another napkin. So we're just going to dry brush this gun barrel. Okay, we're going to trim off the gun. We're going to glue the gun in place. Gun is in place, see that? Okay, now we need F22. Oh, we're gonna make a hole from the inside. Okay, you're gonna need a drill bit, or you can use an X-Acto knife. I'm going to use a drill bit, a 1mm drill bit. So 1mm drill bit, and we're going to drill from the inside. Okay. black. Okay, now I need F22. 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 I'm just going to put a little glue from behind it. Make sure it's straight. It is. Okay, now I need A22. I need two A22s. Two A22s. I need A22. I need A13. A13. Then on this sprue, the same thing. A22. A22 and A13. We're not making that version, so we don't need that. Okay. Now A22. Mine's got a little crap on it, so I'm going to trim mine. Same thing on this side. Okay, of course I knocked this one loose. Okay. Don't worry about the glue marks again. I know you're like, oh, look at the glue. Don't worry about the glue. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, now this. Okay, that's that one on that side. Okay, anything else? Do we need anything else on here? I think that'll do her. Okay, so this is all pretty much all set. So we're gonna let this dry. We've got everything we need on here. We got everything we need. Nothing else to be added. Now we're gonna move to the next to last part now. We're gonna move to the turret. Everybody excited? We're moving to the turret now. Okay, so first we're gonna do the barrel. So this is part D8. So we need D8. D8, we need D9. D9, which is the little tip. Just the little tip. Then we need E. Where is that? We need E5. No, that's not E5. What is E5? Is that E5? No, we need E. That's E2. We need E2. B2. We need E5. Oh, there it is. E5 right here. E5. We need E8. We need E8. We need E7. We need E7. We need E6. E6. We need D13 and D13. D13, D13. Okay. We need E1 and E1. E1 and E1. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the gun. All right. So we're going to set that aside, let that dry. Once again, we're going to paint this as a gun. So we're going to paint this gun. I'm just going to sand this. I've got a bad seam line in mine, so I'm going to take the seam line out, just using a little. Just a little seam line. Okay, flat black. Same deal as before. let that dry for a moment. In the meantime, we will go ahead and assemble the barrel. So we got to take this barrel. There's going to be a seam line in it, so I'm going to sand the seam line out. I don't want any seam lines. First I'm going to trim the where it was connected to the sprue. I'm going to take the seam line out, just gently sand that seam line. Don't worry, we're going to repaint this. You definitely don't want a seam line in your barrel, of all things. You don't have to sand very hard. You just want to get the seam line out. Okay. That's good enough. Now we're going to glue the tip of the barrel on. Make sure it's all nice and straight. Don't want a crooked muzzle. Okay, then we're going to take the barrel. This goes to the bottom. The circle that is closest to the bottom is the bottom of the elevator thing. Okay, then this is going to go through here. We're going to put this okay, we want to put some glue inside this little and I put it on the wrong side. That's good. I put the glue on the wrong side. What an idiot. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I did this wrong. I gotta put the things on the side first. Shut up, Armco. Hold on, and we need 2 grommets. The 2 grommets, they have to go on the inside of this first. Okay, and then this. Okay, now this goes. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna glue on the inside here. Now we're going to put the barrel on. Okay, don't start messing with the barrel. Let's let it dry first before you start dicking around with it. Oh, and of course I forgot to put the fucking gun in. Jesus God almighty. See if I can do this without... First I gotta dry brush it. First I gotta dry brush it. Dry brush the barrel. Okay, now let's see if we can get the machine gun in. I knew I'd forget something on this stupid thing. Okay, so this has to go. See if I can finagle this in without having to. Come on. Always something. God, motherfucker, fuck you. It's what happens when you don't fucking follow the instructions. You just take the whole fucking thing out again. God damn it. No, I don't have any fucking patience. Let's try this again for the 50th fucking time. Fuck you. Jesus God almighty. Okay, yay! And of course I've probably lost the two little parts. No, okay. Now, I gotta put the two little frickin' hook things on here. No, first let's put this part, this shield thing. probably going to have to touch this barrel. We are going to have to touch it up with the airbrush. We're probably going to end up painting this machine gun again. All right, now let me put the two little things. Then we got to set this thing aside and let it dry because it's too fragile to mess with. I'm so glad YouTube doesn't allow me to play regular music and I have to play instrumentals and every single song sounds like I'm in a funeral. What happened to that part? Did I lose it? I sure did. I lost, oh, there it is. Okay. There's the little hooks and everything. You got glue all over it. Don't worry about the fucking glue. Excuse my language. Okay, let's set that aside and let it dry for a little bit. Make sure I got the note, see. I'm gonna add some liquid. Okay, let's let that dry. Now, onto the turret. The turret, the most important part, where is it? We need the turret. We need the turret ring. We need D3. We need D17. We need D16. D16. D16 again. We need D2. D2. We need D4, D5. D18. D18. We need one of the machine guns, and we need D6. D6, there it is. And that's it. That's everything. So we're going to clean up these parts. Okay. I'm going to put this, let's dry fit this hatch. You can just barely see a little indentation here. Okay, a little hatch on the side. Let's put the ring on the top. Let's just test fit. So this side goes here. No, it goes in the back. The machine gun mount goes in the back. Okay. I can use thin on the inside of the turret ring, I'm going to go ahead and put these hatches. I'm going to put the hatches on next. So turn it out that way, and this one goes first. This is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm gonna hold that in there like that. To me, a thin. I like gluing from the inside. Of course, I got a fucking fingerprint on it. You have to be careful with Tamiya thin. It'll seep out and get underneath your finger, and you can't feel it. So I'm gonna have to sand that. I'm gonna have to sand that fucking piece. I'm gonna put in the antenna. It's the antenna mount. Jimmy a thin. Glue the barrel in. I'm gonna glue these two things. First, I'm gonna sand where I got my fingerprint, my finger on the stupid thing. Okay, we're gonna glue these little thingamabobs on. You can barely see where these things go, but there's a little tiny mark. We're gonna put a little tiny bit of glue here. Okay. We are pretty much done, except we're going to touch some. We can't do the. We can't add the machine gun in yet because we need to. Um, we need to do some touch-up work. So, but we can go ahead and glue the. We can go ahead and glue the. We can glue the magazine, the ammo box to the side, so we can go ahead and do that. So we got the magazine over here, the magazine. Let's just put that out of the way. Let that dry. Okay, we can put. Okay, now what we're going to do now. We're going to airbrush a little bit. We're going to go in and we're going to touch up the areas that we can reach with olive drab, okay? So we're going to go in. Brush off this excess. Okay, we don't have to worry about that yet. Any questions? Anybody got any questions? Anybody want to yell at me for getting out of? I'm getting tired, and I've been doing this all freaking day long. Okay, we want to close up our airbrush to where there's just barely any paint coming out. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the areas. We're probably gonna have to touch up the machine gun, so don't get all bent out of shape. Don't do the whole thing, because I'm just getting where I needed to touch up with olive drab. We're not worried about the glue marks. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because of spots that I screwed up when I was gluing things on. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to cover up the glue marks. Okay, I'm going to show you how to cover up the glue marks. I know everybody's waiting with bated breath. Now, you may not have what I'm going to use to do this, but I'm going to tell you how to do it. You can do it at a later date. So I'm going to clean my airbrush. And I should have told you to get this stuff, and I apologize, because most of you aren't going to have this, but I'm going to tell you how to do it anyway. So, and you can do it. You can just order it and you can do it. You can do it any time. You don't have to do it while we're building it right now, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right. You want to use flat clear to touch up your glue marks. Any glue that you see seeping out. You want to use flat clear. I make my flat clear. You can get flat clear from Tamiya. You can just order it flat clear in the bottle. I prefer to make my own, and it's easy to make. You buy flat clear base, and you buy Tamiya clear acrylic, just glossy clear acrylic, Tamiya flat base. And you want to do about 15% flat base to, what is that, 80 to 85% clear. Okay? And then you want to, once you mix all that up, you want to go ahead and cut it with alcohol like you normally would any paint, like I've been telling you all along. Okay, so we're gonna get some flat clear here. And this is really easy to do. And all we're gonna do is just spray over pretty much anywhere where you had areas where there was glue. Same thing on the treads and everything. Anywhere we saw glue before, where you had glue marks. Okay. There's a couple decals to put on this thing, but we're not going to do them until, we'll do those tomorrow when we weather it. Just cleaning out my airbrush with rubbing alcohol. Now this screws together, but I'm not going to do that yet. No, we haven't weathered anything yet. We haven't weathered. We're going to do that tomorrow, but that's how you build a tank. Look, I know I cursed a little bit. I lost my temper a few times. But there you go. That's the base now. Now we're all done. And now the next thing we have to do is we've got to add a couple decals. And then we're going to weather this bad boy. We're going to weather this bad boy tomorrow. What do you think? What do you think? No, we're just getting started. Excellent. Well, tomorrow, once we weather this thing, it's going to look phenomenal. I can promise you. Tomorrow will be the big fun, and it won't take us long to do either. It'll only take us about an hour, and we'll have this thing all finished tomorrow. We'll do the same time, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll do 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, if that's okay with everybody. All right. It's going to take a while for it to upload. It's probably going to take all night long. Because they're very long. I mean, this one was over an hour. One of them was over 2.5 hours, I think. I just want to know if everybody liked this. Did anybody learn anything? Did anybody actually complete the tank, or am I the only one? Did everybody complete their tank? Get it to this stage? Did everybody get to this stage? Cool, Robert. Well, I'm glad you liked it, my friend. We did this all day. We completed a tank in one day, all day. And tomorrow we will get it weathered, and it's gonna look awesome tomorrow once we get it all weathered. Look, you're very welcome, DGR. I think it's good. I had too much going on. We'll stay up with you. Okay. Tomorrow we will get it all. I technically did just part 4. I'll have to catch up. That's okay, Chris Ray. It's okay. They're gonna load up. They're gonna take a long time to load up, but they will load up, and you can re-watch them over and over. All right, that's what we got for tonight. I will be back tomorrow at 10 in the morning, around 10 a.m. You're very welcome, Stephen. Tomorrow morning, we'll get this thing finished up. We will finish the weathering. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to look really good tomorrow when we get her all finished up. She's going to look awesome. I promise you. All right, everybody. That's enough for me. I've been on here all day today. So you're very welcome, Human Being Hobbies. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I love doing it. Sorry, I got upset a few times, but my as the day wears on, my leash gets short. I'm on a short leash as the day wears on. And a lot of it was my own problems, my own not understanding things, which can happen. So, all right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we will finish up the Sherman build, 148 scale by Tamiya. I was getting, you were getting upset too. Hey, that's model building. You know what? You should have heard me then. That's okay. Thanks for the likes. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I appreciate it. And that's enough for me tonight. I'm exhausted now. We've been doing this all day long. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. to finish this bad boy up, okay? So try to catch up tonight as best you can, and tomorrow we'll get her finished up. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. We'll